Hi everyone, I'm doing a quick sketch for tonight. Here's my starting off point. So I just have my circle and I have that little cross section where I'm going to line up the eyebrows. I am looking at a reference photo off camera and I probably will at some point show the reference photo so you can do like a compare and contrast. So I'm just in the beginning stages. I got some fixing up to do, maybe fix up the eyes a little bit. Even though it looks like from the reference photo, one eye looks a little bit bigger than the other. But I just want it to look a little bit more equal. I'm just going to do some more fixing up. And her face is a little bit on an angle from the reference photo that I'm looking at. And she also has a hand resting against her face, which adds another element of difficulty. So I'm just going to do my best to navigate that and try to reproduce a picture that's close to the reference photo. So I've gone ahead and I've sketched out a lot more detail so you can see more of the rough shape of what I'm trying to accomplish here. So I've done a little bit of an outline of her hair. That's a little bit of her hand. It's resting against her cheek there. And some flyaway hair is going into her face. So I just started to sketch some of that in. So now that I've got the basic template of what my sketch is going to look like, I'm going to start adding in a lot more detail and include a lot of the shading. So I'm going to start building up around the eyes and work my way around her face. And I'll show you a couple more clips and then I will show you my final result. So I've gone ahead and have added a lot more detail and started building up the eyes a lot more and getting some of the shading down pat. And I'm going to go back in, try to draw some eyelashes, finish up her eyebrows, bring some dimension to her lips, kind of debating whether I want to do the hair. I guess we'll see, but that is what I'm working with right now. And I just got to soften things up a little bit here and there and kind of blend things out. I think I kind of want to fix the nose a little bit, but I'll be back shortly. So here was my reference photo for tonight. And here is my final result. So I kind of excluded some elements from the reference photo, but overall I think it's pretty good. There's some areas that I could have probably spent a little bit more time with, and I could have done a lot more layering with the shading as well. But I think this was a pretty good practice moment for tonight. So I'm kind of just going to leave it at that, to be honest. I'm okay with it. Just going to leave it as that for tonight. So thank you for joining me for this video and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.